like, go! I need to be not near that.
Computer side.
Is that what that is? Yeah.
This? That's not live burn.
It's not? What is it?
What is it?
That's
Looks like live burn
it's
to me.
it uses see how it works? Is it the nail spot for it? That's called a pixel line. That's a blue line.
I don't do shot up. I don't know, to be honest. I did have I had a shot tracking thing, but I didn't end up doing it because I wasn't using it. I'm not sure I can do.
Apparently, this camera I haven't tried it. But you heard of Game Changer?
No.
They use it a lot for baseball.
Yeah.
I can stream through that Game Changer app as well.
Oh, okay. I'm glad they have the heater on.
It was very cool today. Welcome to your Friday night Kitchener hockey. It's just Rob and Derek tonight. No Jay, he couldn't make it. Now here we go.
I was talking to the coaches before the game. They said they want to see the girls play nice and physical, get their anger out. I don't think this Twin Center team is expected to be particularly strong, so we'll hopefully see the Rangers be pretty creative.
I'm sure it's going to take a bit to knock some of the rust off. They haven't played in a while.
Yeah, they haven't seen a whole lot of ice time practices or anything regularly. Egelton winds up, carries it across the blue line. Over to Connell, back to Coy, kept in by Worrell, and broken out by the Hurricanes. Oh, good poke check by Storing. Connell carries it forward, up to Egelton, who gets deep. Kept in again by Worrell, gets the puck in deep again, and funny bounce on net.
That was very fun. I hope they weren't watching the Leafs play last night.
No kidding. I just saw the headline that the Sharks made him look at. They looked really slow.
Yeah, they didn't really have a really good goaltending last night either.
No. Well, here goes Worrell winding up. We're looking for her to get a goal. Oh, that was a close save. So he just got a pad stretched out to. That was looking low corner though. Doring walks in the slot, fires a puck. Oh! Screen shot. The goalie didn't even see it coming. The goalie didn't even flinch. Rangers go up 1-0, 8:09 in the first. There goes Irving winding up. Back to Taylor. And the Hurricanes break out. Pushed wide by Wolf. And picked up by Jonkic. Tries to keep that puck behind the net.
Who have we got next tonight?
It looks like we have Dombrowski in net tonight. Taylor winding up into the offensive zone, loses the puck. Picked up by Staub. Got some different line combinations tonight by the look of it. We're down McDonald. Hence why Jay isn't here. We miss you, Jay. Saved by Dombrowski, and she holds the puck for a defensive zone faceoff.
Is she the only one we're missing tonight?
As far as I know, yeah. I've talked to the coaches before. So with that Wolf had just gone for an early game, that's all it was. Hurricanes get a shot through, but just wide. And Staub manages to clear the zone. Coach has said that we should be playing Oakville coming up, and that should be a decent challenge. They're a highly ranked team, so it should be a good pace check for the girls.
It's a championship weekend this weekend for Waterloo then?
I believe so. Yeah, disappointing that we're not in that one.
Oh! Off the post.
Yeah, off just wide on the net. Picked up by Staub for a neutral zone regroup. Dorian picks it up, chips it forward for Bartholomew. He's going for a change. Picked up by Whirl again. Walk again. The defensemen were backed up. Oh! And Trisha Coy. There's the very one. That is 2-0 at 5:43 in the first. Boyd looked on it in practice. She was going by down over and over again. So I was talking to her before the game. Said hopefully she didn't use those all up. Clearly, she's still got the finishing touch.
Still got the speed too.
Yeah. Deceptive speed too.
Yeah, that's the other two. The girls will all be gearing up for tryouts soon too. So
yeah. All picks it up in the defensive zone, pressured by 3 Hurricane players. They try to work that system. Manages to clear the zone though. Step forward by Egelton, who lets Whirl go and pick it up. And they move it out of the zone to Dorian. Nice pass. Dorian carrying it in, picked up by Irvin. Oh, goes off the post. That was looking top corner. Cycled it behind the net, Doring. Pressured by Doring and Wolcott. Irvin trying to get position in front of the net. Oh, nice pass back to Wolf at the point. Oh, and a tip shot. Great work. Doring with the puck, cycles it to the front of the net to Wolcott, but picked off by the Hurricanes player. Oh, bouncing puck, pops over Wolf's stick. He does well to come out with that puck.
2-on-1 here.
Oh, Irvin dangles. And manages to get the puck deep and go for a change. Wolcott pressuring the puck. Taylor steps in, puts the puck deep again, and puts it through the crease. No one able to get a stick on it, unfortunately. Torres onto the puck and dumped in deep by the Hurricanes. Taylor cycles it around to Wolcott, and they get the zone. Good block by Wolf. Bartholomew carried out. And picked up by Torres. Moved to Bartholomew. Snuffed out by the Hurricanes. Jonkus in the neutral zone. Moves it up to Bartholomew. Just too far for her. Oh, nice screen shot by the Hurricanes, but Dombrowski staying tall. Jonkus behind the net. Moves it up to Torres on the wall. Torres with 3. Moves it across the middle. Oh, just behind Bartholomew. Stop, picks it up. She was up on the rush, and that puck goes out of play off the ceiling netting. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left in the first period. Not too many missiles here today, Rob.
No. Kitchener refs must have named up here.
Nice play by Doring. Moves it over to Babcock. Battled for by Connell and Doring. Doring behind the net. Nice cycle behind to Connell, who tries a wraparound, but saved by the goalie. Connell pushes it back to Babcock, who gives it back to Connell, cycles it deep again. That's good work by the Rangers players, keeping that puck deep and making the Hurricanes players defend. Picked up by Babcock, puts it in deep again, no icing. Right at the red line. Doring and Coy pressuring the puck. Connell on the weak side over to Babcock, who puts it back deep again. Coy around the back of the net again. I can tell you by experience, it is exhausting playing around the back of your own net as a defensive player. Constantly having to watch that puck. Oh, and we got a penalty coming up. Looks like Hurricanes players getting called for tripping here. A hooking call at 1:15. Got it. That's it. Keep that puck deep.
Either a penalty or a goal.
Yeah. Got some sound effects today.
Face off, won by Jonkus. Moved back to Egelton to Whirl. Moves it deep and then back to Whirl. Whirl putting the puck deep into the zone. Bounces in behind the net. Back to Urban, who wraps it out in front of the net. It's in the crease. Oh, and just pushed wide by Jonkus. Couldn't quite get that through.
Oh, kept in.
Yeah, kicked in by Whirl, but offside. And Hurricanes managed to clear it down the ice. Egelton winds it up. Just slipped away from her. Put back deep by the Hurricanes. Whirl cycles it around to Urban. Over to Jonkus, who's winding the puck up into the offensive zone. Drop pass. Back to Wolcott, but the Hurricanes players were wise to that. Stretch pass to Egelton from Taylor through the neutral zone, who walks it in, and hard shot on net. Good save by the goaltender. Hurricanes try to clear, but Britton puts it back on net, and that is the end of the first period. All Rangers so far. Well, Dombrowski's had to be sharp on the couple of shots that she has faced because they were through a screen. Taylor in the neutral zone, cycles it across to Wolf. Got some space in the back to Bartholomew, who walks into the slot. Oh, stopped by the Hurricanes defenseman, but Rangers pick up the puck again. Oh, that one gets out of the zone. Wolf picks it up. Moves it up to Bartholomew. Puts the puck in deep. Doring with pressure. Forces the turnover, picked up by Bartholomew. And puts his puck deep again. Rangers are offside. Has to clear the zone. Picked up to Bartholomew. Oh, nice poser change. Nice move. Oh! Saved by the goaltender. Just couldn't get on that rebound. Connell forces the turnover. Wolf picks it up. Goes far side to Jonkus. And the Rangers enter the zone 3 wide. Oh, defensemen are going for a change. So no one there. Oh, picked up by Connell. Good hustle. And that's the end of the power play. Hurricanes moving into the Rangers zone.
Oh, here comes
Coy tries to go across the Connell,
almost
but
had
the defensive player managed to get a stick on that one. Babcock walks in, takes a shot, blocked.
good hard shot too.
Yeah, she's got a great half slap shot there. Just short wind up, manages to get it off quickly. Picked up by Staub. Tries to move it up off the skate, but it makes its way to Coy. Stopped at the blue line, and Staub is back on it. Oh, that'll be an icing call. Hurricanes are almost in on a 2-on-1. Hurricanes in that face off. Pinched on the wall by Egelton, but Weirall picks it up after it gets bounced out of the zone. Weirall manages to move it off the wall. Hurricanes come in too wide. Good pressure by Weirall to force the puck wide. And picked up by Egelton, who cycles it around the boards. Doring moves it up to Irvin, but just pops off her stick. Hurricanes look to the center, but cut off by Egelton. Hurricanes cycle it deep. Wolcott just manages to clear the zone. Irvin skates onto it, but just couldn't quite get the puck under control. Rangers regroup in the defensive zone, and up to Wolcott. Just evades her.
Just missed.
Wolcott gets the puck deep and goes for a change. All the two of the Rangers managed to change on that one. Egelton with a nice step up.
Oh!
Puts it right through the crease. Just need a stick on that one.
Need a stick on the ice.
Wolf picks up the puck. Carries it through the neutral zone. Put that puck on net. Oh, just over the net. Goaltender got a piece of that one. Cycle back deep by Bartholomew. Over to Jonkus. He kicks it back to Wolf. Wolf tries to walk the winger. No luck. Bartholomew is offside. 5:53 left in the second period.
Score still 2-0 for the Pittsburgh Rangers.
Great song. Good stick by Taylor. And she picks up the puck. Pressured by the Hurricanes player. They kicked across. to Bartholomew by Torres. Bartholomew tips it to herself. Back to Taylor, who puts it on net. Blocks. Oh, and that hurt the Hurricanes player. Oh, nice pass across. Oh, John was it all day and then tapped in. That was a nice play. I think Torres finished that one, didn't he? I couldn't tell if it was Torres or Bartholomew. Torres, though?
I think it's Torres.
Nothing at 5:21 in the second.
Oh, nice move by Doring.
3-0. Off the face-off. Doring just tries to get it in front. Picked up by Wolf in the Rangers zone. Moves it up the wall to Connell. Just slips past her. And she tries to put that puck back deep. Back to Dombrowski, who plays it out to Wolf. She moves it up to Connell, but it passes a little bit too far for her. Puck back to Taylor, who goes far side to Connell. Connell, nice move to get into the zone, but just couldn't get past.
Couldn't get the shot off.
Connell still on the puck, moves it to Staub. Staub gets the puck deep. Doring's moved back into defensive position. Ball steps up. Over to Babcock. Babcock walks into the zone. Another shot on that. That was a good shot too. Yeah, that was looking at that far side post. The goalie snags it with the glove. Old school, this music. All right.
Back to the 90s.
Yeah. Hurricanes win another face-off. Good pinch by Staub. Keep the puck deep. Battling for it. Staub puts a backhander on net. That's a great backhander, and Irving just can't find the rebound. Fired out by the Hurricanes, but picked up by Staub and moves it to Babcock. Babcock off the wall. Hurricanes manage to clear the zone again. Wolcott picks it up, just chips it forward. Hurricanes carry it out of their own zone and move it deep. That was off a Rangers player, so no icing. Staub cycles it around to Babcock, who moves it up to Irvin, who clears the zone. We got a 3-on-2. Irvin puts the puck on net along the ice, looking for a rebound.
Nobody in front.
Puck hops out, nice play. D-to-D. And Babcock puts that puck on net with a nice screen by Irvin. Irvin across to Wolcott, but it's just too far ahead of her. Wolcott in front to Irvin, and picked up by the goaltender. Nice play.
Got the glove on it.
That was a good pass. And Rangers go for an offensive game. Kudos to the DJ. Egelton cycles the puck back deep again, pressured by Bartholomew. Worrell steps up, but the Hurricanes manage to clear the zone. Picked up by Doring, who moves the puck back up to Bartholomew. Across to Torres, who has to lunge forward to try to keep it away from the Hurricanes player. Rangers back in possession. Worrell goes cross ice to Doring, who kicks it over to Torres up the middle. Torres with a great burst of speed, but just couldn't get that puck clear of the Hurricanes defense. Doring in the middle of the ice. Picked up by Torres again, who looks for Bartholomew, but Hurricanes got a stick on that one. Torres behind the net. Puts it out front. Bartholomew just couldn't find it out of her skates. And the Hurricanes managed to get out of the zone. Picked up by Bartholomew. Doring, sorry. Great back check. And we got the Rangers though. Jonkus on the defensive zone face-off. Won by the Hurricanes. Hurricanes seem to be good on their face-offs today. Egelton picks it out of her feet as two Hurricanes players run into each other, and nice move. Connell not able to hold on to that one. Egelton picks it up again and moves it forward to Connell, but there's a wall of players there. Move it to the middle of the ice. Good battle there by Coy, who springs it forward. We got two players. The 2-on-1. Oh! Coy goes off the post. Picked up by Jonkus. And saved by the goaltender. I think that puck was still loose, but they refs with a quick whistle there. That was a great opportunity for the Rangers. They came close there with 1:38 left in the second. Still 3-0. Jonkus wins that face-off. Wolf moves it forward to Connell, but it hops over his stick. Coy picks it up and moves it to Jonkus. Jonkus to the front of the net to Connell. Just not able to get it through the defenders. Hurricanes break out 3 against 2. Good puck movement. They managed to find the high slot. Lots of Rangers pressure there. Taylor picks it up and tries to move it forward. Jonkus moves it forward, but again off the skate. Bit of a scrambly breakout there. Taylor moves it up to Coy on the wall. Hurricanes manage to keep it in. Jonkus picks it up, moves it to Coy. 3 against 3, moving into the offensive zone. Puck toward the net, but just wide. Picked up by Connell, who tries to look back to Jonkus, but it didn't quite make it through. Wolf over to Taylor, who looks across ice to Connell. Rangers complete their change. Connell in, moves it over to Doring. Taylor under pressure just pushes it forward. And that'll be an icing call. With 23 seconds left. Irving with a quick shot off, or no, Wolcott with a quick shot off the Doring face-off. Saved by the goaltender. Only 2 seconds off the clock on that play. Doring with another face-off win, and Wolcott with another shot off it. Another couple of seconds off the clock. Doring pressure the other way, but it manages to squeak through and get past Babcock to pick it up. 11 seconds left. Lots of pressure by the Hurricanes player there, trying to make something before this period ends. Doring picks it up and calmly walks it out through the middle of the ice. And that's the end of the period. Rangers up 3-0 and with the majority of the possession for sure. Try not to shake the camera too much. Rangers into the offensive zone right off the bat. Picked up by Irvin. Tries to cycle it back deep, but cut off by the Hurricanes player. Manages to clear that zone. That's not going to go for icing, so Staub picks it up. The cut back. Hurricanes pressuring. Rangers with numbers, and Doring walks it out again. Picking up where she left off in the second period. Doring right through the middle with support from Wolcott. And she goes cross ice. Oh, what a play to Irvin. It wasn't a save, that's a goal.
Oh, it's a goal.
Beautiful goal.
Is that Doring again?
Yeah, Doring to Irvin. Irvin finishes that off.
I don't know, there might be an
So that is 4-0 in the third period. There's about 11 minutes left in the game. Worrell picks it up and puts it forward to Jonkus, who drives it wide. Got Bartholomew driving the middle of the ice. Oh, just tied up too much. Picked up by Egelton, who puts a puck on net. Saved by the goaltender, and Jonkus picks it up. Puts it toward the front of the net, and Bartholomew picks it up behind the net, cycles it out front. Hurricanes clear the zone. On to Worrell. He goes across Egelton as the Rangers try to change.
I don't know how they didn't go in the bench.
Yeah, that was close. And it looks like the ice is flush with the bench there as well. Hurricanes just put that puck over the net. Egelton cycles it around the boards, bouncing puck, kept in by the Hurricanes. Doring crushes it, and Hurricanes put another puck on net, swallowed up by Dombrowski, nice and solid.
Yeah, it doesn't look like she missed a beat.
Often be really tricky as a goaltender when you don't see a whole lot of action and you get these good scoring chances coming in. Wolf goes behind the net to Taylor, who moves it up to Coy. Coy out of the zone, goes across ice. That's a nice breakout. Connell's not quite able to get that puck deep. Bouncing puck goes across, picked up by Taylor. And she cuts the net. Oh! Taylor almost walked that one in. She's back on it now. Tries to turn it deep. Wolf across to Connell. Picked up by Taylor at the blue line, who puts the puck through. Bit of a screen shot again, but just wide. Wolf puts it on to Connell. Back to Coy. Moves it toward the front of the net, but picked off. Taylor in the neutral zone regroup, over to Wolf, and up to Doring. Uh-oh. Hurricanes poking through. Luckily picked up by Wolf there. Good back check and blocked by Taylor. Coy chips it forward to herself. Picked up by the Hurricanes in the neutral zone. Coy back on it into the offensive zone. Looking for support. Battling for it, gets it onto Irvine, who tries to throw it toward the net. And we have a penalty. Tripping penalty on the Hurricanes. 8:13 left in the third period.
To the baseline.
Power play. Face off one by Jonkus, move to Staub. pops up, puts it on net. Nice save by the goaltender, but she wasn't able to hold the rebound. Irvine tries to cycle it in front of the net. Northern Rangers able to get on top of it. And Hurricanes clear it down the ice. Settled down by Dombrowski, picked up by Staub. Moves it around the wall to Wolcott. Wolcott tries to spring Staub on the far side. Not able to connect, but Irvin picks it up. Irvin puts that puck on net and saved by the Hurricanes goaltender with a glove save. Minute 28 left in the power play. Go to Babcock. Oh, and the Rangers managed to finish one off. I think that was Jonkus who managed to get that one on the far side.
Watching at home, it's 5-0 in the third period. 7:28 left in the third.
Power play goal by the Rangers. So. Here comes Doring breaking through. Picked up by the defenseman and out into the neutral zone. Torres picks it up. He pushes that puck forward and Hurricanes player not able to hang on to it. Bartholomew puts that puck off the post. Near side.
So many posts today.
Yeah. Goaltender left him nothing but, I'm sure. Well, Egelton caught the blue line.
Blue line got it.
Yeah. Must be a bumpy blue line.
Egelton back onto the puck. Nice move. Buys some time and space. Picked up by Torres carries that puck deep. On net, and that rebound bounced right through the slot. Not what you're looking for with rebound control, but the Hurricanes managed to carry that out and they dumped it deep. Picked up by Worrell. Worrell winds up, puts that forward into the neutral zone, but the Hurricanes pick it up and put it back deep again. Icing waved off. Rangers pick it up and move it up to Connell. Connell looking for Jonkus, gets cut off. Egelton. Nice pass up to Bartholomew into the neutral zone, and she's looking for a change, so she puts that puck forward. Jonkus pressuring the puck over to Worrell. Worrell goes to Taylor with some quick puck movement. Oh, big hit by the Hurricanes player. And the referees caught that one, so Worrell's walking in. Jonkus a little shaken up there. And Hurricanes pick that one up. Body check penalty against the Hurricanes player. That's 5:41 left in the period, left in the game. The Rangers are back to the power play. Jonkus seems to be feeling that one. She's with the trainer at the moment.
She's smiling on the bench there.
Yeah. Luckily, I think it was a good clean hit, right in the middle of the chest. It can catch you off guard though if you're not expecting it. Oh, nice puck movement. Coy over to Doring, who finishes that one. Makes it 6-0 on the power play.
This is something new. The Casper slide part 2.
Pay for that penalty.
Great puck movement.
Oh, that was
I didn't see what happened with that one, unfortunately.
okay. That should be enough sportsmanship.
So Wolf and Hurricanes player offsetting penalties. Doring on the puck. And breakout 3-on-2. Doring carrying the puck in, looking for support. 3 Hurricanes players on that puck though. Picked up by Taylor under pressure. Moves it forward to Wolcott. Picked up by Irvin in the neutral zone. Puts that puck forward. And it's out of the zone again. Still 5-on-5. So not a lot of space out there. Wolcott pushes the puck deep. And she's back onto it. Doring onto the puck. Puts it around to Taylor. Taylor with a slap shot.
Wake up, kid! Wind her up!
And Hurricanes break out 2-on-1. Doring clears the zone. Wolcott chases. Cox picks it up, takes the time, plays the puck across the ice. Jonks is going to pick that one up and wind up into the Hurricane zone. Good play by the Hurricanes defenseman, and Bartholomew picks the puck up. Puts it out to Jonkus. That puck doesn't make it through. Egelton picks it up. Another block. And we have a penalty. A hooking call against the Hurricanes. Look at it again. Hurricanes back to the box with 3:33 left in the game. Nice backhander pass to Egelton, who tries to put the puck on net, but that one was blocked. Hurricanes players feeling that one. Babcock's picking it up. Pressure by the Hurricanes player, but she gets it forward to Jonkus. Jonkus over to Bartholomew with support. Bartholomew gets the puck deep and is looking for the pass out front. Nothing there, so she keeps the puck behind the net. Out to Torres. Torres puts it back to her. They manage to get the puck to the front of the net, but cut out by the Hurricanes. Jonkus back in possession, puts the puck forward to Bartholomew, but she's not able to find that in her feet. Egelton on the puck to Jonkus. Puck's in the corner, and it almost bounces out to Torres, but not quite through. Hurricanes slap that one forward. 1:16 left in the Rangers power play. Move forward to Bartholomew. Rangers get a change in. Doring back on the ice. Bartholomew, backhand pass to Torres, but doesn't make it through. Oh, good play by the defenseman to tie up Bartholomew's stick. Puck put on net by Egelton. I swear she's had about 15 shots on goal today.
I think she's all in it.
Played by Dombrowski. Worrell picks it up behind the net. And here we go! Worrell winding it up, lots of speed. Carries it into the zone, looking up. Tries to put it toward the front of the net, not quite able to make it through. And cleared by the Hurricanes player. No icing, as it's still the power play. Down the ice. Decoy, but it hops past her. Hurricanes player puts it on net in the neutral zone. And the puck is cleared out. Down into the Hurricane zone. And played out by the Hurricanes player. That'll be icing as the power play just ended.
For those of you watching at home, the score is 5-0 with 1:29 left in the third period.
6-0, but they only show 5-0 on the scoreboard. For sportsmanship reasons. Rangers with a full line change. Irvin on the puck. Puts it toward the front of the net. Just got a stick on it from the Hurricanes player as Wolcott tried to put that one in. Taylor tries to hold the line, but the Hurricanes break out. 2-on-2. Taylor on the back deck. Wolf with the puck. Moves it forward to Irvin. Now Jonkus tries to break out. Picked up by Taylor. Taylor finding some space on the ice. winds it around a few of the Hurricanes players, and the Rangers break into the offensive zone. Hurricanes defend that rush. Irvin on the puck. John Chris in the neutral zone. Finds Irving. Cross ice. The puck hops away from her. John Chris on the puck. Back to Taylor. Taylor moves it forward quickly to Wolcott, who breaks into the zone. Puts that puck forward, but scooped up by the Hurricanes goaltender. 24 seconds left in the game. John just looks at shaking off that body check. Scramble drop. Picked up by Doring. Gets the puck around the back of the net. Back out in front. Oh, Bartholomew just can't find the handle on that one. Hurricanes break it out. Back to Staub. Not able to control that one. The Hurricanes players defend themselves. And Doring freezes that one to finish the game. Game over. 6-0 Rangers. Not a classic Rangers game as you would hope to see, but given the amount of time that they've been on the ice lately, that was pretty much what I would have expected.
Yeah, I think so.
Difficult to get up in a game like this as well. You don't necessarily want to run up the score. You want to cycle the puck around and show good sportsmanship and stuff. So it's difficult to play with that edge. But goaltending was sharp, defending limited the number of chances, and lots of scoring opportunities for the Rangers.
Good job. Good work.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Yeah, thanks everyone, and tune in to our next game against the Oakville. I'm not sure what their team name is.
No, I'm not. Probably Hornets or something.
Yeah,
like
I think so. I think that's next Friday, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Talk to you later, everyone.